Hi, I'm Mary Philip, and today I'm opening up about my journey living with sickle cell. And this is my channel. I've been having new subscribers, and people have been asking. People really want to know. So today I want to open up about my journey living with sickle cell. This is a story of pain, resilience, and hope. And for me, living with sickle cell has been a constant battle. Daily it has been a constant battle, but also it has been a source of inspiration and strength for me. So I promise you that you're going to learn valuable lessons from my story. So please, I need you to stick around to the end of this video so we can learn together. All right, so let's go. How I was diagnosed with sickle cell. According to my mom, according to my mother, uh, as age 6 months, how it is for every mother. You have a child, the child has been having sleepless nights, cries, so it's just normal for the parents to take such child to the hospital for medical attention. So that's how it has been. It has been like that. It started discovering from age 6 months, constant cries, sleepless night, bloated stomach, being discomfort, that discomfort. So they went to the hospital, and drugs have been medication has been going on over and over. So but at age 8 months, where the doctor now asked for a genotype test to be conducted, and lo and behold, i I lost my younger brother to sickle cell complication. A minute silence for that. May so rest in peace. Amen. All right, so this has been the journey of my life. Growing up for me every day, was a constant challenge. Was constant. It was a big challenge. From managing pain crises to dealing with the emotional toil that comes with sickle cell. But through all this, I've learned valuable lessons of strength and perseverance. Complications I have faced due to sickle cell. Yeah, um, I have faced countless hospital visits. I can't count it. Countless blood transfusions, sleepless nights. I've got to endure excruciating pain that makes me pass out most times. And I've suffered severe complications of sickle cell that got me deformed. So I want to be talking about the complications of sickle cell that I've had to endure. The first is avascular necrosis. It was when I was done with my secondary school. I was waiting for admission to the higher institution. So it started like an ailment. I was like having fever, malaria. So I was treating malaria. The doctors placed me on 3 days injection. So I was going for those stages. But on the third day, I went for the injection. After coming back, I passed out. My feet were swollen. The crisis was so severe. The pain so excruciating. So I was rushed back to the hospital. By the time we got to the hospital, the doctor examined me. I was like, it's either we should go to Bangladesh Specialist Hospital for those in Nigeria, in Abuja, and or we go to National Hospital. Out of these two, so it was an emergency case. So that was how we rushed there. And by the time we got to Bangladesh Specialist Hospital, the doctors did all the tests, all and all, and voila, yeah, I was diagnosed of avascular necrosis. Is a hip. It affects the hip bone, the backbone. So I was asked to go for a hip replacement surgery immediately. But at that time, my family couldn't afford the cost of going for a hip replacement surgery. So we couldn't go for it. That was how I had to go back home after we have spent everything. All the resources, everything financial low financially. I had to go back home. That was where the journey of my life began, where I was bedridden for 3.5 years, guys. I was completely down, complete. I couldn't do anything for myself. I was being carried from bedroom to the sitting room, from sitting room to the bedroom. My life was just rotating like that. So I was just like that for 3.5 years. I couldn't walk on my feet. So that was how it has been. Then another complication of sickle cell I had again after God helped me. So I made a testimony. I said I made a content about my testimony. So I'll drop the link. So you need to go and check it, please. How God delivered me from being bedridden for 3.5 years. So you need to watch that. Yes. So after that phase, I went back to school and all that. So I'm going to talk about that. But the next complication of sickle cell I endured is called osteoarthritis. It affected my left hip, my left kneecap. Yes, so it was swollen. We went for treatment, and we were asked to go for surgery. Yes, and that surgery was done by the grace of God. So that is how it has been for me. These are the complications of sickle cell. So there are many other near-death experiences I have had. Severe pain. There are times I was even asking, God, the pain is too much. I cannot endure this again. I can't bear this anymore. So this is how it has been. Okay, my triumph, my little triumph. Yes, let's talk about my triumph. Yeah. So despite all these challenges, despite all, sometimes I usually wish there was a camera that was recording all this, because at that time, I didn't have camera to record this journey. So it's just me now telling you this is how it had been, and I kid you not, I'm telling you the fact. Okay, so but through this all, I've had moments of triumph. Yay! Whoa, roll the drum. Yeah, I've had moments of triumph, guys. So let's talk about my moment of triumph. So while I was bedridden, that period of bedridden, I was just out completely hoping for a miracle, because medically nothing could be done. There was no money to go for further treatment. So I was just in bed hoping and praying for a miracle. Yes, and through it all, God showed up. I started working. So please, I need you to check that story. I posted that, so please check it out. All right, so I started working again. I started moving around. I went back to school because my education was on hold. Yes, at that period, I said I was waiting for admission to an institution. I had to put in for a JAM admission again. For those in Nigeria, Joint Admission Matriculation Board, it's an entrance exam into any higher institution of your choice. So I had to sit for it again, and by the grace of God, I got admitted into school. Yay! This is something powerful for me. So I got into school. I spent 6 years in school, high institution. I graduated. Yay! Another victory. All right, so I proceeded to NYC, and National Youth Service Corps, for those in Nigeria, serving your father's land for 1 year. It was the easy one, so God helped me. I rounded up my NYC. Immediately I rounded up my NYC, I had a hit of another complication of sickle cell, and which is the osteoarthritis, guys. I was down after NYC. It was just like it was waiting for me to finish NYC. So I got down with that complication again. Was battling that one for how many years. So during that period of managing and surviving the osteoarthritis complication, I had a vision that I should just write. I should start writing. I should start posting my story. That God kept me alive for a purpose. I should start sharing my testimony, my story of resilience, my story of hope, that to give people hope as well. So I started on Facebook. I started writing. I started posting my stories to encourage people. That was how. So I started going to schools. I started going to churches. I started going to public places. I'll be invited to talk about sickle cell. Yes, I started advocating against sickle cell, because sickle cell have dealt me a terrible blow. So I don't want more children to be born with this disorder, because sickle cell is actually preventable just by knowing your genotype before walking down the aisle. So I started going to schools, started going to churches, started organizing the talk shows, just to advocate, let people know the importance of knowing their genotype. and the dangers of not knowing their genotype as well, because this is what has brought me to this point. Sickle cell has got me deformed. Sickle cell, I lost a younger brother. Sickle cell, every day I live in pain. So this drags for their
Yeah.
menstrual flow. Whoa, that's got me thinking, wow, that is not healthy. It's not. So that's where the burden came to my heart, to start. I started going out, I wasn't going out at that period, but I started inviting people. I asked my sister to talk to teenage girls around, so we're talking to them. I asked to gather teenage girls for a meeting, so I started gathering teenage girls to talk about morals, to teach them morals, to teach them how to stay healthy, hygienic during their menstrual flow. So I started providing sanitary pads for these girls. I wasn't working, I wasn't earning any money, but my passion, I have this passion of helping people. I just want to see smiles on faces of people. So I just wanted to impact my generation positively. Okay, so I started providing sanitary pad. I wasn't working, but the little money God was using people to bless me with, I was buying a month, every month end I will share the sanitary pad to them, and these girls were so happy. Those that have not celebrated their birthdays before started baking cake. I started teaching them, the little skill I knew how to bake. I started teaching them, and it was wow for 2 years. This program for 2 years. So these are my little wins, yeah, and I do not take it for granted, because you know every day struggle, every day that I wake up to see myself is a reminder that to tell me how life is can be fragile. And it also tells me that I have a story to tell to the world, and there's somebody that needs to hear my story of resilience. There's somebody that needs to hear my story and see reasons to live again. All right, so that is the reason why I created this YouTube channel. I've been exploring the Facebook before now, so this is why I brought it on YouTube to reach a larger audience. I just want to make friends. In the period of being of bedridden for 3.5 years, I lost all my friends. All my friends abandoned me. I suffered stigmatization. When I started working, people be looking at me, hey, who is this? Why is she working like this and all that? So I faced so much stigmatization even till now. I don't have a social life. I'm not married. I don't have kids. So this has been the journey of my life. So I created this YouTube channel. Why? Yes, the reason why I created this YouTube channel is to make friends. Guys, seriously, I don't have friends. I don't have a social life. I don't know how it feels like all this going out. So I just created a YouTube channel so that I can meet more people, to make friends all over the world. So please, I would like you to stop here and please comment. Tell me where you are watching me from. Please, I would like to know how far my video has gone. I want to make friends. Please, would you like to be my friend? Please be my friend. So I want people that will love me genuinely for me, that love me the way I am. So that's the reason I created this channel. And also, I've been asking God, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Why did you keep me alive up to this point, despite all the challenges I faced, the near-death experiences? And the answer is this: that kept me alive for a purpose, that my story will inspire somebody, that my story will motivate somebody. If I, being faced with all this, I'm telling you, it sounds easy as I'm talking to you, but that period, it wasn't easy. Guys, it's not something I wish for my enemies. This journey of my life, no, I do not wish for my worst enemy. So if God could keep me alive to this point, because I cannot say my story without God, because God is the pillar of my life. He's the one that sustains my life. So this is the reason why I'm airing my testimony by myself. I want people to see me and know that, okay, through your story I can live again. So this is me telling you. I don't know what situation of life you are facing. Maybe yours is the same health situation as mine, sickle cell, or maybe yours not even sickle cell, or maybe is another health challenge, or it may not be health challenge. Maybe any other issues of life, any challenge of life you are facing. You are not alone. Yes, I want you to know that you are not alone. I understand your pain. I have gone through pain. I understand pain. Okay, so I'm bringing a message of hope. I'm bringing a message of hope to you, that you can live again. I'm also speaking to you, whoever is on the verge of committing suicide, whoever is in depression, I'm speaking to you. You can live again. I was once depressed, yes, but this is me now telling you that I was able to find my voice. I was able to find courage, inner strength. You have to find courage within yourself. You have to find your inner strength. You can live again. You can be whatever you desire to be. The world is big. Just dream it as far as you can dream it. Just dream it. Live again. Do something new, make new friends, go out, go on vacations. So this is one of my heart desires, that with time God is going to help me. I want to also explore the world. I want to have fun. I chose to live. So I'm telling you to please choose to live. There's sweet. The life is sweet. Life is sweet. Life is sweet. So please choose to live again. It doesn't matter what you have been faced with. So please, I want to hear your story of resilience. Yes, I know there are many people watching me. You have a story of resilience. There was a situation of life you faced and you overcame by the help of God. So please, I want you to share with us in the comment section. So I'm trying to build a community of people, that can build self-confidence, community of people that together will help each other to grow. So welcome to this channel. Please, if you have listened to my story to this point, I believe you have learned valuable lessons. I believe so. And I know that God has really blessed you through my video. So please, I need you to just stop now. Just give me like my video so that YouTube can recommend my video to other people. And please subscribe. I want to make friends all over the world. Please, and pray for me. I need your prayers. I've suffered so many hurtful words, so many derogatory words from people. These derogatory words, they pierce down into my heart. So but please be kind with your words. Be kind. So please, let's be friends. Let's be friends, right? Friends we are. Thank you. So please subscribe to my channel. You'll be seeing more of me. I share my life, my everyday life, my everyday struggle, how I struggle. I show people how to be self-confident. Yes. So thank you for your time. I appreciate. Bye for now. Don't forget, you are valuable. Your dreams are valid. Yes, your dreams are valid. You are more than enough. Please come out of that depression. Come out. You can live again. Choose to live. Thank you for your time. Bye for now. Jesus loves you. Don't ever forget that. And I love you too. Bye.